What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. We successfully completed the challenge, guys. No losing trades this week. We have completely demolished the stock market and have achieved greatness this week. So I'm very, very proud and blessed that we've done it. I'm going to be breaking it all down for you guys. Fibonacci was my key to success this week. So I'm going to be showing you everything step by step. All right. So if you're ready, let's step into the war zone. Shout out to all my Trading Wars Army members in the building. STK, Adriana, what's going on? Roman, good to see you, brother. Monique, what's going on? Suzuki, Nathan, Luca, what's going on? Edward, what's going on? F. Christopher, welcome to the Trading Wars Army, my brother. Appreciate you. Okay. So do you want the swing trade first or the day trade? Hit me with a 1 if you want us to go through the swing trade. I have the broker statement here on the swing trade. Or hit me with a 2 if you want to go ahead and look at the day trade. Okay. So 1 for the swing, 2 for the day trade. Okay. Ryan, what's going on? Aziz, Suzuki, what's going on? Athino, what's going on? Good to see you. All right. So you know what? Let's start off with the swing trade, okay? Because I already have it up on the screen. Okay. So we took a swing trade on March 8th. Okay. So we had the plan here in the Discord, and I'm going to show you how I came up with this plan here. So here was the, as we started pulling in to these fibs, okay? So that is looking right here at this candle, okay? So right when we were coming down red, we entered into this position right here, the March 18th, 425 call. So these were 2 weeks out from the time that we purchased. So that's, they expired today. So I got in those at 878, and at the time of my screenshot, it was 1605, but I actually sold it for 1940 something right into the close because we kept going higher. So let me just show you that P&L just to show you guys the evidence. So in total, I'm up about 8,600 today, which is amazing. But on that particular swing, I made $1,060. So we sold at 1942. Okay, right? I sold it 50 minutes before the close. Okay. So now let's discuss that. All right. So first thing here is this. We use the conditional market order. We'll talk about that. But let's focus on this bar right here. Okay. Let's focus on that bar. So you see the size of this bar, how big and powerful this bar is. Do you think that that bar is created by regular retail, or do you think it has institutional buying in there? Hit me with a 1 if you think it's retail. Hit me with a 2 if you think it's institutional buying. Okay. So whenever we have massive candles like this, we have to pay attention to them on the chart, because we know that they're likely bigger players in the game, because they're the only ones that can move the market like that. Okay. So let's recap how we got here. So the first way we got here was the short. We had this massive short that was in the beginning of January. This was when we caught that short at the highs right here on that outside bar. So let me go ahead and draw the fib there. Okay. So you could see here perfectly, guys, we pulled into the 618 once and twice. Okay. So hit me with a 4 if you could see that. This is an algorithm, because the 618, it's basically holding it to the T. So the 618 is the magic, the golden level that you always want to be watching. So we had that 618 rejection once and twice, and then we sold off. We sold off all the way to this 0.169 extension. This is my custom extension that I created just based on my data, based on my testing. So once we came here, guys, I didn't buy here. Okay. Obviously I wish I did, but we had this vertical push up. So I like to wait a little bit for confirmation. So once we have that vertical push up, we know that the bear is done. So we go ahead and we draw the bull from low to high like this. Okay. So what I did here, guys, is once we have that push up and we start pulling down, you have your anchor points. I bought these on the 618. Okay. So I could have bought a little bit more on the 786, but I didn't. So I bought here on the 618, and I took a little bit of heat and a few days of chop. And then finally the bull algo pulled away here and we pushed straight up. So that's how you take swing plays. Okay. You want to buy on the dip. with Fibonacci. Fibonacci allows you to buy on the dip. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to buy here. You don't want to buy here. You don't want to buy here. Why? It's too late. You miss the move. You're going to get bad option premiums. You buy here on the way down. You buy your calls. You do the opposite. Fibonacci helps you to identify hidden support and resistance before the market shows you the confirmation. Hit me with a 5 if you understand what I'm saying there. Okay. So we are buying calls when the market is red. And the reason is we're using the Fibonacci tool to predict where we can reverse from. And this allows us to get good prices for the calls. Okay. In this case, we're going long. So that's the whole point of trading. It's getting a good deal. You want a good deal. You want to go into 5 below and get a PS5. You see what I'm saying? You want to go into 5 below and get a PS5. That's what we're trying to do. All right. So that was my swing. I closed it today. I feel like the easy part of the move is over. So I closed it. I made 120% or something like that. And I'm just going to zoom out one time here to the weekly chart. And I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys this. So when we had the first push down here, I said on stream that this is probably the low of the 2022 stock market. And I think now, based on this candle, we have about a 60% chance, I would say, that this is the low of the stock market for 2022. I really think so here because we have a lot of things coming together. Like I talked about, we had the extension completed for the bears. We have this inverted head and shoulders. We have a fib. We have many, many things in place. So as long as there's no crazy news and we're just continuing with what we're doing right now, I think this is the low of the market. And I'm going to be playing that accordingly. Okay. So there we go. So hit me with this 8 if you understood the swing trade there. All right. And just to explain one more time, the reason that I really wanted to play long was because of this institutional bar. That's an institutional bar. Look at the size of that bar. Look at the percentage here. This is a 4.5% move on SPY. That is not coming from regular traders. So that is why I am saying, okay, I know where they are and I want to get in on the ride. So let me use the fib and when we start coming down, okay, I'm doing what they're doing. Okay. Like I'm trying to imitate myself, say, hey, if I was a big player institution and we bought here, well, we can buy again over here because we're just adding as we come back down, or we still got a good average over here. Okay. So that's what the Fibonacci power is. So let's go into the Discord now and let's talk about the day trades today because this was absolutely exceptional, powerful. I just don't know what to call it anymore. Okay. Hit me with a 10 if you're ready because I'm going to blow your mind. I will blow your mind. It's just a matter of time. So hit me with the 10 if you're ready and we're going to step in. I'm going to show you all my live alerts today. I'm going to break it all down for you right now. Okay. So let's hit the replay. The first thing you always want to do on your chart is draw the high and the low of the previous day. Always. Okay. So here's your high. And here is your low. I think the low is here. Okay. So I started off on the 3-minute chart today. And we had a gap down. Okay. We're still in the bigger range here. You could see we're still inside, but we had this gap down. And I like this candle right here. This was a doji. And I really like this candle because we had wicks on both sides. So that shows me a lot of indecision. So I went ahead and did an opening range breakout first. So we went short at 933. Okay. So let me show you that. Okay. So we went short at 933. And I got to go to the 1-minute chart to show you this because you can't even see it properly on the 3-minute. So we hit targets extremely fast. Okay. So if I take a Fibonacci and I draw it on the 3-minute high to low, which is right here. So right there, this is what happened. So once we got in right here, this was the breakdown level. Okay. Once we got in short, I always cover at the 272. I take a partial and then I start scaling out on the 50 and the 618. So that's Fibonacci in a micro sense because I'm just using the candles to get me in and out quickly. Okay. So I started off with a short. We made decent money on that. And then it popped back up immediately. And this is what caught my attention today, that I knew immediately that I had to flip, because this candle, you have to see it in real time. The way that it flipped was so powerful. It just went within 5-10 seconds. The wick came back up and then boom, we just exploded. Once we took out this high of the day right here, that's when I knew, okay, the bull algo is the one in charge today. Okay. And then you'll see what I did here, guys, is I took this Fibonacci on the 1 minute. We went long on the 618 right here. So I'm going to try long now, stop at low of the day. That was at 9:39. So let me walk you through that. Once I saw this power here on this bull, I knew that I needed to flip. So what you do here, so I went down to the 1 minute and I took the Fibonacci from the low to the high like this. And I had an order waiting here. Okay, that's where I always wait for the 618 because it gives me the best risk to reward. All right, so there we go. Boom, there's your fill. Okay, we start to turn here, start to turn, boom. There, that's when I scaled out. You could see it right here. Okay, I'm super aggressive, stops at break even. So yeah, so once we turned the corner, I was able to get the stop to break even. Then we hit the targets on the way up. Second target hit, boom. And I only left a runner on. Now check this out, guys. Let me fast forward. Check this out. This is where we were today, guys. This was it. So we went long, guys, right here on the 618. Now look at this. I got to zoom out so you can see this. See that run, guys? Look at that. Masterful, impressive. All right. So I did hold some stuff into the close today. So let's measure out my return. So long on the 618, stop below the low, okay, of the open. And let me take that all the way to the end of the day. Okay. So right at the close, we're right around 9 times. Okay. So 9.6 times my money. If you hit that trade one time in the week, you can lose another 10 trades and break even. You will almost certainly finish profitable when you trade with amazing risk to reward like this. And this is the power of the Fibonacci. We are getting in when it's coming down. We're shorting when it's going up. Do you guys understand that power? It's just impressive. Hit me with the 3 if you're following me, okay? And what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go into hyper mode and I'm going to show you all the fibs, okay, on this chart. And I'm going to show you, we caught one more on the 5 minute. I'm going to show you that too. Okay, so watch now. Watch closely. Okay. So we had the first leg, which we took. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's a 618 here. Now we can close that. Okay, now we go from this one, because this is the new low, to this high, because we made a new high. Here's your 618 again. Okay, now same thing. Now we take it from this. So this is what I call Fibonacci sequencing. This is what I talk about in my book. Now we can take this low to this high. Okay, so 618 again. You see, 618 again. Pop. This time the short took a little bit of control, but it wasn't strong enough to break the low. Okay, so now we take it from here. Okay, low to high. So this one, see, we got to the 618 later on, right there with an inside bar, and it was gone. Beautiful. It's just like, if you can just sit there and take 618s, have the patience to understand the patterns, guys. You're trading with optimal risk to reward. It's a thing of beauty. And the last one on the 5 minute, I'm going to show you guys something. I literally showed you guys this yesterday, and I know a lot of you commented and you made money. This was yesterday's Fibonacci from low to high on the 5 minute. We went to the 618. We pulled a little bit deeper into the 786, and then we went all the way into the close. We just exploded. Now, what about today? Hold on. Same thing. Take it from low to high, guys. Boom, 618 again, straight into the close. That is just beautiful Fibonacci power. And it's so powerful because you're getting in on the pullback. Don't buy the breakout. Why would you buy the breakout? What's going to be the prices of calls up here? When you're waiting, buying when it's going up, you're going to get a bad deal. Buy the pullback using the Fibonacci. Hit me with the 7 if you followed me there. It's so scary because it's the same pattern. It's the same pattern. Look, yesterday, push up 618, bam. Today, push up 618, bam. Like, that's the market is trying to tell you something. Obviously, it's not going to work all the time. It's not. But when it does work, you get paid. You need to get paid when you're right. It's that simple. That's all that it takes. Get paid when you're right. Okay, guys. And then the last one that I wanted to show here was this 15-minute Holy Grail. So remember, I told you we're going to be doing the 100 trade challenge with the Holy Grails. Okay. Look, here was another one. There was one yesterday that went into the close, and then there was one today at 2:45 that took you straight up, guys. And right here in the bot alert, where's the bot at? Is the bot still working or is the bot sleeping? Here we go. So we're the Holy Grail. You see the rockets here? These are my members taking the challenge with me. Boom, guys. Beautiful. Exceptionally beautiful. It's like Mona Lisa beautiful, guys. And then even on the 5, you have 1 or 2 fake outs, but you got some big ones here. So if you don't understand the fibs, it's okay. Use the indicator. Let it highlight the chart in yellow for you. Let it help you, okay? So there we go. So that SPY, guys, was absolutely beautiful. Okay, if you're interested in the fibs, you want to learn more, I have a complete playlist on YouTube that you can check out. And this book is my first ever book written on Fibonacci, one of my best ever. So please consider grabbing this book if you like what you see. If you made some money using the fibs, guys, buy this book. It's a good investment for you. You've already proven it. This will take you to the next level, okay? And it comes with 1 month for free in the room. Otherwise, you can go ahead and sign up here directly if you like to. We had no losers this week in SPY. It was a beautiful week. You could see P&L everywhere was exceptionally good, and I'm very proud of it. I'm very happy that I've grown as a person and as a leader, because in the past I was not able to perform well with having a lot of pressure. And I just think that over the years now I've been able to mature. All right, so there we go, guys. That's it. Tomorrow is the seminar. Everybody, you have your links. You know what you got to do. Tomorrow, the seminar is at 1 o'clock to 2:30. We're going to be going through everything in detail. I'm going to be answering questions, etc., etc. All right. I'm also doing a giveaway here on Twitter. So please follow and just follow the instructions here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and say done. That's it. Okay. So don't miss out on this giveaway here. Go to the Twitter and just easily, you guys are already subscribed, so you don't even have to subscribe. Just say done. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. That's it, man. Thank you so much for your time. We'll be in the club sipping on Hennessy. Bring your Hennessy tonight. You know how it is. We got to enjoy. All right. We got to enjoy. When you work really hard and you have a perfect week, you got to enjoy. So thank you so much for your time. Please leave a comment. On Sunday, I have Theta Warrior coming on stream. We're going to be doing a stream focused on beginners and options trading to really help you guys. I know a lot of you have questions, so make sure you tune into that stream on Sunday. Okay, I'm going to be back tomorrow. We'll see, depending on how long the seminar goes and how I feel. But otherwise than that, do not forget to comment and leave a comment on how you did this week. I really think the market was fair. You know, if you were following the fibs, if you're following the indicators, I really think it was a great week. So let me know how you did. How to register for the seminar? You register in the Discord. I don't think we have any more slots available though right now, so I have to check with the team. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you again either tomorrow or Sunday. Take care, my friends.